see the revelation with 2 buses. And my surprise to know that a big bus and a small bus. And I don't know how the Lord worked that. But the small, the 2 bus load, full of people. But when them check it out, the small bus have enough of people more than the big bus. I try to understand it, but I couldn't understand it. The 2 bus load, packed with people. But when them check off, the small bus have enough of people more than the big bus. I don't know. I don't get the understanding. You know, I pray about it, but I still don't get the understanding. Yeah, that's what I have to say.
That's quite easy. You know, it can be more specific, but that's quite easy because you see, that's what God is doing right now. Using the small people, the little people, the nobody people. I believe the scripture says, a little shall become much. You know, large bus always mean like a church, a big church. Car is like a mission church, young church. A bus is like an established church. And that's what's going on right now. God has set it up for the little people, the nobodies, to have a transparent stadium. I mean, there's no walls around. We can pray to understand it in more detail, but that's a general thing. Once you see a bus, it refers to a church. If you see a car, it's a small church. If you see a train, it's a very big church. If you see a plane, it's a very big, or a big ship. That's how it is. And God has, we'll get some more scriptures to deal with. God has destined that at this time is the little people, is the little church, is the few remnants who will hold the line, who will have the final draw. They will have the final draw. Those who hold the line. Since the pandemic, there's a lot, there's been a major falling away, We must not miss that. You read about the falling away in the Bible and we think you're going to come in some nostalgic way. It already happened. One of the examples already happened on all these great ministries. With due respect, I don't put down ministries like other people love to do. With due respect, these great buses, these great ministries, they were the ones who locked the church. They were the ones who were having the infiltration on their campus. But God had a few people, my God, vanguards. And listen, tens of millions going to be drawn. They're going to come out of the cold. Jesus says they're going to come for who didn't call them. They're going to show up. That's what's going to happen. Glory to God, a mighty revelation of what's about to happen on the earth and already happening. We see it right here. God bless you.
Harvest army, the war is on. Time to arise and go beyond. Lift up your voice, sound the alarm. The war is on, the war is on. See them marching on the highway.